Welcome back to hashtag Keep Calm and Make Compost, the Facebook group. Everyone's welcome that's interested in making their composts or liquid plant foods, leaf moulds, etc. This is my setup for the banana concentrate, where I get the liquid out of the banana skins. And at the moment the tub's been changed, and I've been very busy, and all the bananas have ended up in these buckets. They're sealed buckets, and you might just be able to see that the gases are actually pushing that tub up. So I just wanted to show you that even if you just wanted to collect a few litres of banana juice to use on your plants, then you could just do it in these buckets. And I'll just show you what you can get. Now, these bananas have been in here a while. As you can see, they've actually sunk down, and there's quite a bit of juice in there. So you could literally collect the juices that way. But I'm going to put these into the green bin now. All 4 or 5 tubs I've got, and we should be able to see the level go up eventually on the container, the empty container on the middle left. Well, it hasn't gone up as much as I thought, but you get the idea. And by saving the banana skins, you can make your own liquid plant food diluted down to possibly 1 to 20. It is very strong. Let's go and have a look at the compost bin runoff. So this is my compost bin runoff. It's a galvanised tank, and it's got a pipe coming out the bottom. Hopefully the rats can't get in. They have tried. I thought I was getting quite a bit of liquid, but realistically the water's running down there and going inside, so this will be quite diluted. You see in the middle of the screen they started to gnaw their way through, so I brought that pallet forward over the top. But there's the vegetable scraps, and obviously the extra water that's running. But this is the second tub, so let's have a look. I've got to get this set up a little bit better, but I've even noticed now that we've that one's nearly full. But it is quite a good colour, so let's get this poured into one of the containers. And the idea was to get a good seal around the top, but I did notice that there is some little eggs. Even though it's got a lot of water in, it's still a good colour. And I'll have to make sure I mark this one up so that I know which ones have got the extra water in, as soon as I get a chance to put the new cover on. Never give it a thought about the water getting in. It hasn't hurt. Ooh. Just a few leaves got caught in that, so once I get used to it, So 10 litre tubs, 10. So we've got probably another 2 in there, so 12 litres over the last few weeks. So I'm pleased with that. But the actual, I need to get this seal. I need to do it. I didn't want to damage the pipe where it connects and damage the silicone, but ideally I need to lift it up, so I've just got to think about that one. But I'm really pleased with the outcome of the compost bin runoff. The fresh scraps have now gone in, so the worms will be content in there, and there is quite a few of them working away for me. In the short term I think I'll just drape a piece of black plastic over the top, so that I can get a good idea of the juices that I do get without the added rainwater. Why did I put all that on top of there? To stop the wind blowing it off, silly. Never mind. I've still got plenty of nettle tea left in this first one and the comfrey at the back. I'll be using the nettle tea on my strawberries once I've tidied them all up. I was going to empty these bags into the bin, but they're far too heavy. We had that 8 inches of snow, and I'm going to have to have me Weetabix and turn those out and get a few more molehills as well to add. But still got plenty left. Will they fit? He says. These are the containers of compost I got off the side of the road. I've just started emptying a few of them out now into that pile. Those 4 on the left hand side in the clear bags are really good quality cocoa coir, not many roots in them, and there's 1 bag of this there. So let's get all these emptied. Well, that's made me puff and blow. That's a really decent size pile of compost, and the robins just on that post. So let's get it bagged up, see what we get. Oh, that's the last bag, finally. I can get tidied up now. But those bags in the middle are 80 litre bags, and I've put more than 80 litres in. So these other bags must be at least 100 litres. So I've probably got 1500 litres of compost there gathered over the last few months. And my total for this year is about 2,200. The rest is actually in this compost bin here, and well, this one's full. That's got to be a cubic metre or so, but that's also full. And not forgetting, I'm still harvesting the potatoes, and some of the spent compost went in with my magic mix, and I've got 1 more dustbin left to harvest from my main crop. Southpaw Davy, what mushroom's that? Don't tell me it's worth thousands of pounds. But yeah, I've still got this one to empty and my second earlies. So there's a lot of spent compost to harvest, ready for next year. Most of this will be used in my new containers, raised containers, for the giant vegetables and long carrots, stump carrots, etc. So, and I'll be using my liquid plant foods, leaf mould, compost to make them grow. I don't want to buy any artificial fertilisers. Bloodfish and bone, I may still get a little bit of that, but looking at my tomato plant food experiment, and the hashtag Christmas potatoes still to reveal. That'll give me a good clue as to how to apply the liquid plant foods. Happy composting to you all. Christmas is just around the corner. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Don't forget my Christmas Day special and the King's speech in the afternoon. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.